So look at this one. This is not the liner skill. The liner skills, you cannot control your movements. So this is manual A gliding skills. With this one, you can fully control your directions and movement in the entire moment in the mid-air. And you can glide more than 30 seconds in the mid-air without falling down, without touching the ground. And this is extremely useful in the exploration quest. So I will guide you with this one, the keyboard. I will guide you on how to master these unlimited air gliding skills, and it is very easy to learn. Within 1 or 2 minutes of practice, you can master this one in the air gliding for 30 seconds. So the first one, if you hold down your W key, you will move forward, and if you hold down Shift key, after 3 seconds, you will enter the sprint mode, where your character will start sprinting. And as long as you hold down these 2 buttons, Shift and W keys, you will stay in the sprint mode until your endurance runs out. So it is very important to hold down these 2 keys for 3 seconds. You will turn from normal mode to sprint mode running to consume your endurance. And here is the important thing, because it takes you 3 seconds from normal mode holding this one to your sprint mode, it takes 3 seconds. If within the 3 seconds just before your sprint mode, you jump in the mid-air. So in the mid-air, you start the sprinting, it will change to gliding. So start by holding W and Shift key. So before you start sprinting, before 3 seconds, so press jump to the mid-air, then hold down these 2, you will glide. But you must do it before the 3 seconds before you convert to the sprint, and you must be at the mid-air. But you notice that after gliding, if you're holding these 2 buttons, so if you press the jump again, it will not glide, it will change to normal jumping. So this is not good, this is not what we want. So what we actually want is after gliding, so you hold down these 2 buttons, after gliding, just before the gliding animation ends, release both button W and Shift, release it to reset the cycle, then press it again for the next cycle. As long as you release and press it to the next cycle, it will glide, it will not jump. So here's the real techniques. So when you're gliding, just before, so you hold out this one when you are gliding, so just before the animation ends, release your Shift and W key, then immediately press back this one, then press the jump key to glide again. So the moment when you release these 2 keys, it resets the next cycle, but don't release too long. Just release, then quickly press back, then glide. Okay. Then also the starting is very important, because you need to start your first glide at the higher position. So at the starting, hold down your Shift and W. So for 1 second, don't wait for 3 seconds. So within 1 second, you should have already jumped up, then double jump at the highest positions. So you have to make sure this one reach your 3 seconds. So when the 3 seconds sprint mode, you will change the glide at the highest positions. So because you are gliding and gliding, you are moving to the higher and higher positions, and eventually you will run out of stamina and fall down and die. But don't do this. Also, when you are running out of stamina, use your light attack left mouse button click 1 time, so it will slow down the fall and allow you to gain stamina to use the mighty drop to drop down to the ground safely. Also remember to buy these endurance items. You can buy 20 numbers per week. So go to these typhoon areas. So you need to complete the massage before you can buy. So woman is here, then man is at these locations. So if you teleport to these locations, talk to the vendors, you'll notice that you click on the secret recipe, you cannot buy because you had to complete the massage. So click on the massage, then go pay the 10 commerce coin. Then after complete, pay again. Then after complete, then pay, click more and more and more to pay. So after you complete the whole cycle of the massage, then you go back to this secret recipe here. So you notice that you can buy 20 numbers per week. So buy everything. So this is very useful for your gliding skills. It reduces 50 seconds of the endurance consumptions, and it reduces 50 seconds of the endurance consumption. So you can glide in this way, so non-stop in the mid-air. So hope you enjoy this techniques. So this is very useful for me. So after using this one, sometimes not necessarily liner skill is better. So this skill is better for a short distance runs. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.